there. I'm Emily, and you're Grace?
Yeah, Grace.
Grace, and it was winter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not
Yeah.
winters.
No winters, like the season.
Okay.
No S.
So, as you know, I'm a professional counselor here at Southeastern University. So I'm just here really to assist you in any way you feel you just are needing me to assist you in. So have you ever been to counseling before?
I've never really been to counseling, but I volunteered at a pregnancy care center
Okay.
for about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was actually the person that the women would come, like the unplanned pregnancy women would come to. And so I've kind of been on the other side, but I myself have never received counseling myself.
Okay. So but you kind of know the drill, so you know that I will keep as much information confidential as possible. However, if I feel that you or someone else or another group of individuals is at risk, I will have to report that to the proper individuals. So you have an understanding of how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So, but otherwise, I really want you to know that this is kind of a safe place and that you can trust me, and just feel free to share what's going on in your life. And I'm sure that you're not going to say anything that's going to shock me because I've been doing this at the school for a while, so I've heard some crazy stories. But yeah, I just really want to be here to serve you. Also, were you aware that we also offer group sessions?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yep, so if you feel at the end of the session that you really just, this one-on-one thing isn't kind of what you're looking for, we can give you the information just to let you know about that and what the sessions are going to be surrounding and all of those sorts of things. Thanks. So yeah, so why don't you just tell me a little bit about what you're hoping to achieve with this and what exactly is going on in your life?
Well, there's not anything like really super major that's going on. I just feel like there's a lot of little things that, like, I don't really want to bring those to my friends. Like, I have like a good family and a really good support system, like with my friends and stuff, and a great boyfriend. But sometimes I feel that like there's really nobody that really wants to take the time to listen to me, because I don't really see them as like worth like talking about. And so I just kind of keep them inside of me and bottle them up, and usually sometimes after that happens I'll just like explode. And so like I don't want to get to the point that I just explode, and so I really hope that I would be able to, I can share those smaller things with you before it gets to the point that I explode with all these little things.
Okay, so you just you feel that even though you have a good support system, you just don't feel necessarily that your problems are big enough to have to burden other people with.
Yeah.
They're just little things.
Yeah, I don't really feel like people really want to hear about my small, petty, insignificant problems when maybe their problems are, bigger than mine.
Okay. So why don't you just try and tell me a little bit about some of these things that you just feel like are bottling up inside?
Well, I feel lately that I've just been really unmotivated. Like school's already 5 weeks in, and I'm not in school mode at all. Like I'm getting everything done, and I have like everything like seemingly organized. Like I'm not super unorganized, but I get things done last minute. And so I make good grades, but I know it's not as good a grades as I could, and I've just been really inconsistent, like especially with church. Like I haven't, like if I feel like sleeping in, I'll sleep in. If I feel like going to church, I'll go to church. So I think like the only thing that I've been really consistent in is like my boyfriend, which that's like the last thing I want to be like consistent in. Like I want to be a consistent, organized, healthy person, and I've kind of been feeling really like unhealthy, not in like the physical, but just really unmotivated, and like I really want school to be a priority, but it really hasn't, and yeah.
So are you feeling a little bit like your priorities have changed a little bit, and you're just trying to figure out how to get those all back into balance and in a way that functions with your new relationships and just different classes?
Yeah, and really just try to like prioritize the right things, because there are things that I really want to do, but I also like use the word balance. Like yeah, like I really want my life to be balanced, and like I was involved with this homeless ministry, and like every Friday night, and I've been doing it for like 2 or 3 years, but then like at the end of the summer and with this new school year, like I haven't really been going, just because I'm just like, I really lost interest in it, and it's something I want to be interested in, and I feel like I should be interested in, but I just haven't been going, and spending my time doing different things. And so like, if that's supposed to be a priority, like I want to make it a priority, but I don't want to feel guilty for not going.
Yeah.
And
Are you struggling a lot with guilt with all of these things?
a little bit, like I feel that people are expecting me to do these things, but I don't want to like put all the pressure necessarily on them. Like,
Yeah.
like should I be doing these? Like, is like what is in me that